Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So you guys are seeing this on my birthday. So unfortunately this would probably be the last video you see until it depends on if I record one tomorrow or not, but I'm going out of the country until June 10th. I'm leaving May 29th and I'm going on a mission trip, and then I'll be back June 10th. So might be the last video you see in a while unless I can record some stuff. I really was gonna try to photograph all my inventory, considering I have maybe 150 to 200 things to photograph and list. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I will still get at least one haul. So this is my first video as a 17-year-old. Anyways, so I went to, this is garage sales and Rummage sales and Plato's Closet, buy sell trade, and a few mom and pop thrift stores. This is not any from any chain thrift stores. Anyways, okay, so the first place I went to was a garage sale, and I was in school. And so basically, for garage sales, I just look up on Facebook Marketplace and the app's garage sale. I look up routinely brands I enjoy selling. So Lululemon, Patagonia, and some of my favorite brands to wear too. And occasionally I'll search up brands like Lily Pulitzer or a Goldie Jeans, things like that. Anyways, so I searched up the brand Lily Pulitzer, and I see a garage sale. It was about 30 minutes away, but it was Tuesday, and I was still in school. I'm on summer vacation now, thankfully. And I was and I saw some other brands that they had. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go, because one of the brands they had listed was a Goldie Jeans, and I'm like, I need to go, but I'm in school. And I'll ask my mom, I'm like, can we go after school? And she's like, no, but then she's like, okay, fine, we can go. And I was like, thank you, because yeah. Anyways, so I didn't really know how pricing was gonna be, but I'm like, you know what? I know this person has garage sales at least once a season or twice a year, because and the way we do in Illinois, at least in my area, is that we have 2 garage sales a year. One spring garage sale, and one in the fall. Anyways, but I've seen her some posts for the fall ones before, and yeah, she has good stuff. So anyways, but yeah, so we went, and yeah, I'll show you guys what I found there. So her stuff was priced reasonable. Some of it was priced a little bit overpriced. If Hunter boots for $50, I guess for personal use that'd be a good deal, but for reselling, Hunter boots just don't do the best for me anymore, but I still do like to sell them. I don't like to ship them though. Anyways, I saw these, and I was very I just could tell that they're a high quality shoe, very nice leather, but the brand label was worn out. But I just flipped them over, and I saw this. I actually saw this shoe first, and I saw 39 made in Spain. I'm like, okay, this looks like a Free People shoe or something. And then when I turned it off, I saw she had Free People $10, and I was like, okay. And just to confirm, I did Google Lens them, and they did come up as Free People. This is called a revolver clog. This genuine wooden clog heel style shoe is my best selling shoe style. I do so well with it, and I don't see any brand. I really don't believe in or at least for me, I don't really like to pick up things just based on style. I really like to have the brand carrying for them. But sometimes if these if I can tell a clog is genuine leather and has a genuine wood base, I will pick it up even if it doesn't have a brand. I've sold Amazon ones, and I've sold even unbranded clogs that were genuine leather with a wooden base. They just do really well for me. But this is honestly one of the only things I'll just pick up based on style. And if you don't like to pick things based up on style, I understand too, because I am the same way, but except when it comes to clogs. So I was very excited because I've had great luck with Free People shoes, and I have great luck with clogs. So I saw $10. I was fine with paying that. These are size 39, which is a really good size too. But some of our other prices I needed to do some negotiating on, if that makes sense. So right, she did have a good amount of this brand, Sundry, size 1, which is a small. This was $4, which this brand is more of a better brand for me. It used to do a lot better than it does for me now, but I do like the brand. I think the brand makes nice pieces, and it's very comfortable pieces. It's a color blacked sweater or a sweatshirt, which I do like to wear color block patterns myself, but this is a woman's sweatshirt, but it's a French terry, and yeah, so I'll try that one. Alright, this one, she did have some Draper James as well, but this is the only one I picked up, because the other one was a t-shirt, and she was asking $3 for it, and I looked up comps, and they're only $20, so I don't want to spend $3 to turn into $20, but Draper James size medium, and this one was $5, but I did some negotiating at the end. So anyways, this one says, what would Dolly do? So Dolly Parton's kind of big right now, or I guess she's always been big, but like, I mean, yeah, but especially now because she's done like things like on like Miley Cyrus, I think. But anyways, I was very excited. This was my first time finding this brand, so I was happy to pay $3 for. This is just a t-shirt, so it's a black just t-shirt, so $3. And it was fun. It was a multi-family garage sale, and like they each had different color stickers, and like I only picked up Lulu stickers because that was like her stuff, and that was like the best stuff, the better brands. This is Joa Brown. So if you look at this tag, like if you, I think this is one of their older tags, but if you guys are working right now or something while listening to this, just pause real quick and like look at this tag, because it doesn't look like it's anything, but it's actually a good brand. It's one size, made in USA. So I would not have looked this up if I didn't know the brand. I think I heard about it on Instagram, but it's this black t-shirt, and I'll probably be able to sell it for $35 to $40, maybe $30, but yeah, so yeah, this might be a little bit hard to find the style, but I think this is maybe this is navy blue. This is, because my shirt's navy, and I think it's black. Okay, then this is what the thing that I was wanted most at this garage sale. So here they are. These are a Goldie jeans, size 27. She did have these priced at 15, but like I said, I did some negotiating. But I would have paid 15 for this style. This is size 27. They are high-waisted, like almost like an acid wash kind of, but I mean not really. They are a slim, straight leg. This is the Nico style. So the first pair of Goldie jeans I ever like found at the buy-sell trade store or like thrift store. I have found them at the thrift store before, just once, but that was in Chicago, were the Nico style, and they were size 23, and I think I paid like $13 for them, and they took forever to sell, and they sold for $60, but they were still on the Revolve website for $165, so I was like, okay, I'll price them at like $120, so like somebody can, because they're still on the website, and somebody can get like a good deal. Anyways, they sat for like 8 months, and I got an offer of like $60 one day, and I just took it because I was like, okay, like these have been sitting for a while, they've gotten no attention. I think it was because they were tiny size, otherwise I think they would have done okay. But anyways, the style name is there, the Nico. Sometimes it just has a style number, but this one does say the Nico. So these are a butterfly too, but I do love selling jeans, and a Goldie is one of my favorite brands of jeans to sell. Alright, and then the last two things were kind of a little bit, yeah, so she had 3 Lily Pulitzer dresses, if you didn't, yeah, and all they said on them was make offer, which I honestly hate when garage sale do that. Like, it bothers me so much, because I always am expecting, I think, the price to be lower than what they want. I think if they have the make offer sticker on it, and they're actually winning more. So I was like, okay, so this is a pre-owned Lily Pulitzer dress. It has like embroidered coral reefs on it. This pattern is called Coraling Around. This is a shift dress. So these style of Lily Pulitzer shift dresses have done amazing for me in the past. So this is a size 8. So I was like, okay, I do want to buy this to resell, and the max I really want to spend on this is $10. So, and then this one is another Lily Pulitzer dress, and this one is actually new with tags, size 8. And this one also had a make offer sticker on it, but it also had a price tag of $35 on it. And I was just like, okay, so it says make offer on it. Like, I know she's negotiable. So let me just try, and there was one more with this. That one did not come home with me. I will tell you guys why. So I was just like, okay, I will pay $20 for this one, new with tags. I'll pay $10 for the pre-owned ones. So I go up, and I'm like ready to pay, and I'm like, okay, how much do you want for these? And she's like, this one $30, and then the other one's like $20, and I was just, or $25, and I was like, okay, like I'm not paying that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, and she goes, you know what, you can just have them like all $20 a piece. And I was like, oh, okay, like thank you. So it says leave there. And so for this one, since I wanted it for $20 in the first place, I was like, okay, like obviously I'm gonna get this one. I think that is a very fair price for Lily Pulitzer, and I know she has had these for a long time, because like when I see like the search up like Lily Pulitzer or like a brand or something, like I know these pop up every, like they've been popping up for like a year or two, so she's had them listed for a while, so it's time to get rid of them. And also on the tags that says $35, she probably priced them like higher than that originally and kept marking them down each sale. So yeah, anyways, but this is from December of 11, which this is over 10 years old. However, this style I just think is still current. It has this very nice beading around the neckline. This does have some attention so far. I did list this at $135, so I was happy to pay $20 for this one. And the other one was like a white dress, but I think it had like some like a little bit of discoloration under the arms, which I'm not sure if that would have washed it or not. But for $20, for $10 I would have risked it, but for $20 I just was not going to. And I did decide to pay $20 for this one because I just love this photograph so nicely. I know it's gonna sell fast. I know it's gonna sell well. This is the time to sell Lily, so you know, even if I make like $20 back on this, like I'll be happy because yeah. And I mean, I drove 30 minutes, so it kind of would make it a little bit worth it. I mean, not to say it wasn't worth it, because it absolutely was, and I would go back, but maybe next sale she'll be willing to do the other Lily Pulitzer for 10, but we'll just have to see. Alright, I'm actually editing on the airplane right now, and with my sister, we're going on a mission trip. But I just want to say, after the negotiating was done at the garage sale, I only paid $70 for everything. So I think I got 7 items. My cost of goods at the garage sale was $10 an item. I would not have paid $10 for each thing, but there was some things that I would have paid $10 for. Obviously the Lily Pulitzer dress, the Goldie jeans, the Free People shoes. Alright, I got these for $1 at another sale. These are a little bit outdated, not my favorite style, not my favorite brand to sell either. These are Donald J. Pliner, which has not done the best for me, but they are like he does make nice quality shoes. One of the Goodwills in my area is starting to mark Donald Pliner up, along with Stuart Weitzman. So some of those brands, when they're outdated, are just not worth it. I saw a pair of Donald Pliner, like super outdated shoes for like $25. I saw a pair of Todd's in the case and Stuart Weitzman, which I didn't even look at. I was just so upset about the Todd's because I love that brand. But anyways, these are 7.5, good size. These are like almost like a reptile upper, and they have like this like logo. So I think I might try to take these to the buy sell trade store. I did go to the buy sell trade store yesterday, and I didn't put these in there, but I'm not really sure if they would have taken those anyway, but maybe they would have. But it's okay. I might just sell them myself. Okay. Next garage sale, this was the only thing I got. They had $8 on these, but as soon as we got there, it was just me and my sister and me, Ellery going, my older sister. She's back from college. And right as we got up there, she goes, "Oh, all prices are negotiable. Like, I just want, like, stuff to be gone." And I was like, okay. So, these are Madewell, size 27. This is an older label, it says since 1937, or 1930s, since 1937. I do not usually pick up this label. However, this was a very on-trend style. These are like a denim trouser, like wide leg, straight jean with that high rise. So this denim trouser style is really trendy. It's on trend. So even though these were an older style, they were still on trend. She also had a pair of Madewell skinny jeans for $12 in a size 28 long, but I just didn't even negotiate with those because Madewell skinny jeans don't sell, like, it's not that they don't sell, but they just don't sell for a lot, and I didn't want to pay. I just saw a pair of Madewell skinny jeans, I think for like $25 the other day, and I paid $1 for those. So if I could have got them for like $1 or $2, I probably would have got them, but just not for 12. Or I mean, I probably could have got her down like a little bit, but I just didn't think it was worth it. But fall of 15, but I'm expecting I'll probably list these at $50. These, if I had to list them, I'm probably at $35. This I listed at $75. This I listed at $135. These I'll probably list at $85. These are Goldies. This Joe Brown, like I already said. This Dolly, probably like $30 to $35. This one probably $20 to $25, maybe $30. And the Free People shoes probably $75 to $65, I'm assuming. That's what listing price is at. And then I'll usually expect like 20 to 30% off my asking price. Anyways, all right, next garage sale. The first thing I saw, I thought I found an Hermes Birkin bag. Like this, okay, maybe not, but like I thought it looked like a Birkin bag. I really don't know my designer brands that well, but this clasp reminded me of a Birkin. So I just checked it, and I saw that it was J. Crew and priced at $4. So I was like, okay, J. Crew isn't a bad brand. I know this bag is a genuine leather. I feel it, and it came with a dust bag. So I decided to look it up. I was like, okay, I'll just look it up. And then I realized when I looked it up, the comps were decent, like 50 to some were selling for over $100 for this bag. I can't remember something satchel bag, but I want to say like Hampton satchel bag, but I don't think that's right. But it was missing the crossbody strap, but I saw some other things that I wanted. So this was $4, and she had a Coach bag that was really worn for $5. And then I saw this. Guess what this brand is? I'm gonna cover it up. So I could tell, yeah. So this is a Lily Pulitzer. I was like, huh? When I pulled it, because she had all her clothes like stacked on the table, which I personally do not like, but I was digging. Size large, and it was new with tags for $1. The comps on this blouse are amazing. I'm probably expecting over $100 for this, because this is such a recent style. This is called the Elsa top in ONY. Is that Onx? I don't even know. ONYX phony party. So interesting name, but not like the, I would never have guessed this is Lily, because this is not like Lily colors in my opinion, but 100% silk, and this is from July of 2022, so it's not even a year old. So obviously the comps are very good on this. Size large, yeah. I think the comps are over $100. And then I got Zaya Active tank top, which I did take at the Buy Sell Trade store because it was $1, which I would not have picked up for $1 if it was just that. But then actually the first thing I saw after the J. Crew bag was this Lily Pulitzer, and then I found this one later. But size medium. This is called the Tatum cardigan, which is actually my twin sister's name, but the color on this is ONYX as well, whatever that word it counts. But I actually found this one in pink, but my one of my good friends' moms is keeping it for a little bit. I bet I'll get it back, but it's like a fringe bottom. So yes, the comps on this are $85 to $100. So for $1, you can't beat that. Alright, then I probably overpaid at the next garage sale again, but it's okay. I only found 2 things, but the first thing I saw was this kids Patagonia, like, hooded Capilene base layer. So this is a kid's size extra large, and they wanted $5 for this. And then, so I was almost done looking through other clothes, and I almost put it back. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to pay like $5 for this, so, or I just don't even want to pay $3. But then I saw this Title IX, like almost like a fleecy interior, like dress. So Title IX dresses have done okay for me. So they used to do better, but same with the brand, used to do better for me, but it doesn't do as well. But I'm like, okay, I did not see a price on this, so I went up and I was like, hi, like this is $5. This doesn't have a price on it. Would you take like $5? Because I was, I didn't even finish this. Okay, I'll finish this story, then go back to the Lily Pulitzer story. And then the girl, like, it was like a grandma working, and she's like, well, this one, they're from different families, so I can't do 5. And I was like, but I can do 4 on this, and I can do 3 on that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I paid $7 for both of these. I'll probably get $15 for this, and then like $25 for that. So like, obviously, like, not the best, but like, it's okay. And especially since I don't need anything to list. Yeah. Okay. So Lily Pulitzer story, and then like the J. Crew bag. So it was these 3 things plus a pink Zaya tank top, and that would have been $7. And I offered him. Then I saw the wife go inside, and I'm like, okay, literally when the wife goes inside and the husband is like still outside, that is the chance to go. The husbands want stuff out of their house. So I was like, okay, this is my chance. Like, I bet he would, like, they would have said it regardless or any, yeah. But so like, I go up to the husband. I'm like, hi, you have I have like $7 worth of stuff. Would you take 5? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. So I got this Lily Pulitzer, that J. Crew bag, and that Zaya tank top for $5. And the Buy Sell Trade probably gave me like $3 to $5 for the Zaya tank top, which is great. So that was like basically free money in my pocket. And okay, here's some free donations from actually the Lily Pulitzer person I give the pink other Lily Pulitzer card to, like this. Her mom, so one of my good friends, she gave me all this stuff. Yeah, just as donation because she don't want to wear them anymore. But these are pink. She's like, yeah, I do not like to wear this color because it looks like I'm not wearing pants. But these are just some full-length Wonder Under leggings by Lululemon. So these are, like, never worn, like, ever. These are a size 4 in the recent style because they have the numbers. So, yeah. She also, like, cut out the tag but, like, left that in. She used to, like, do that. And then I told her, like, you could find the size dot. And then she just ripped it out completely. So, but, like, you could just never worn. These are in such nice condition. I got these green Kalia Carrie Underwood leggings. I was meant to take these to the Buy Sell Trade store, but then I forgot. I do like this color, though, and I do like Carrie Underwood. But, yeah, size small. But my bicycle tracer does not always take Clea, but I do see it there. But I honestly think her pieces for the price point are good quality. Alright, then these are another pair of Lululemon. These are great space style leggings. These are the 28-inch ones. She said they were like she didn't like these because they were like a scratchy material on the inside. And I had my sisters try them on, but they were the 25-inch leggings, and these were too big. But so I'll probably get like, these are basically still on the website, so I'll probably get like over $50 for both of those. Probably more for the gray ones. And then these I will probably get a little bit, maybe $50. They're Lululemon again, but these are like a 22-inch ones. So she was at the store and she saw the color on them, and like they were on sale, like for like probably like $80 on sale. And she's like, and she saw the color, she saw the size, and so she bought them, but she didn't realize they were crop. So she didn't. These are like new without tag, but like she cut that off, but like she never wore them. I'm gonna list them as go pre-owned condition, but they are like never worn. So size 6, yeah. But anyways, so that was amazing. I love getting free Lululemon. Alright, then I went to like a mom and pop thrift store that marks up like, oh my gosh, it's like actually so bad. They mark up like, they had a pair of rubber Birkenstocks, like the Eva like rubber Birkenstocks for pre-owned and like not the best condition for $60. They retail on Birkenstock's website for $45 to $50. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like, if you were gonna mark stuff up, do research. At least do research. At least price it like reasonably. Like it was ridiculous. And they had a pair of Eileen Fisher sneakers for $60. I looked up comps on those, and they were like 30 to 40. And theirs were like pre-owned too, and like some were even lower than like 30. They were like 18 to 20. I'm gonna say like honestly 25 to 30 were the comp. 25 to 35 were the comps, and most of them were like 30. So like, I'm so sorry, but like, who is gonna come to the cornfield parts of Illinois? Why did I say Illinois? Illinois. Go into a thrift store, see a pair of sneakers in their size, be willing to pay $60 for those Eileen Fisher sneaker. Like, nobody. The answer is nobody, so they're gonna sit there forever. Forever. Yeah. Anyways, okay. But I do still find stuff at that store to sell, so I go in periodically, but it does make me mad, so. Anyways, this is my first time finding this brand, Wild Fang, size 0, and these are called the Essential Trouser. It did have the style name on the inside. I looked these up. They're from holiday of 2022. Huh, those are so recent. Okay, anyways, they are a black trouser jean. They're a size 0. They don't really look like a 0, but that's what it says. So, probably honestly, comps were like $50 for these, so that was great. I did have to wash these and lint roll them. They're still a little bit damp because I just took them out of the wash and I hung dried them. But, alright, this is my first time finding this brand, and this is a good style, at least in my opinion. But these are J. Peterman, size 14. These were on the put-back rack, so someone tried them on and didn't like them. 100% silk, and they are a, is this a back or front zipper? Oh, side zipper. So these are side zipper, like, black floral wide leg cropped silk pant. So I thought that was a good style. I'll probably get like $50 for these. These were the pants were $5 each. So alright, then since they mark up a lot of shoes, but I learned this brand from Heather from the Canary Closet. Heather, do you know what this brand is by looking at them? So anyways, so Birkenstocks, they mark up. I found one pair of Fry flats, and then they started marking up Fry. So, they mark up, like, Kate Spade, obviously, Michael Kors, Rocket Dog, like, the most aerosols, like, the most random stuff, honestly. But then, stuff like this passed through, because, you know what, sometimes when I complain about the thrift store prices, I always remember I'm smarter. Resellers will always be smarter. So, we are smarter, we are better than them. Anyways, these are Fin Comfort. My first time finding this brand, and these are made in Germany, and they're a comfort sandal. These are in pretty good condition. They have like some signs of wear, but nothing bad. They're size 5, but I think that's a German 5, because they do not look like a 5, but maybe that's like they look like a 7 or 8, so I don't know. But they have like the logo there with a hook and loop or Velcro closure, and They're a leather upper, and yeah, so the cost on these were like, some of them were like, some people have these listed at $200. I'll probably expect $50 realistically, so. Alright, and then here's another thing that was marked up. Okay, so these were also marked up. But, so what they do is they have this shelf, which is, their shelf of marked up clothes is literally, or marked up shoes is literally longer than the ones that, like, aren't marked up. They have more, I feel like they have more marked up shoes than not marked up, but, yeah. So these are a black leather boot from Allen Edmonds. So I was like, when I saw them on the marked up shelf, I looked at them, I'm like, wow, those seem really high quality. And then I saw Allen Edmonds, and I was like, dang it, because I'm like, these can sell for over $100. But I saw they wrote at the bottom, $14.99, and I'm like, you know what, that's not a bad price. And then I remembered I had like a gift certificate or something from like somebody, so I went out and I got the gift certificate, and yeah, covered the price of these. So I basically got these for free. These are called the Williamsburg. And they're size 8. Honestly, I feel like Allen Edmonds runs a little bit big, but I could keep these, but I would just never wear them. So I love black shoes. I prefer black shoes over brown shoes any day. I'm expecting probably $100 for those, so not a bad. See, like this, $15 for these is a fair markup. $60 for the Eileen Fisher shoes is not. $60 for the Birkenstocks that don't even retail for $60. They retail on like that. That is yeah. I don't even get me started. Okay, these were also marked up. So these are. So usually they have this orange sticker that says it. They have like a date on it, so they can like drop the prices on them. But because like sometimes nobody pays the prices that they have because it's outrageous. But and then sometimes they'll have like literally like the stickers on the leather. Never ever put stickers on leather, because then it'll like ruin the leather at that spot. So they've done that before, and I literally like will peel off their sticker because they have like them surrounded in like many stickers. They have them in different places, but. And I'll put them on, like, somewhere, and then at that place, it's ruined. So I'm like, great job. Great job. Now it's going to make somebody want to buy the thing less. But anyways, these are Birkenstocks, and these are the Papillo by Birkenstock. So, which really, they haven't, like, when it's been, like, a sub-brand from Birkenstock, they really haven't, at least in my experience, they haven't, like, done, like, worse or anything like that. They've also sold out very fast. But these are the Boston clogs, which have, are very popular style. However, I'm not really sure if it's like the Boston clog is, I feel like, more like cool, like with them like it's like almost like a streetwear style now, but like I don't think any of these rolling up to this is like the streetwear style, but yeah, but they're like this rainbow, or like kind of like not rainbow, but like multicolored canvas, like denim upper, and they have like a leather lining with like I don't know, synthetic sole, but then they have like that rhinestone buckled. So I probably expect $50 for these, and these were again $15, but I think they'll sell fast, so I got those. All right, then at a amazing thrift store that does not mark up. So basically for the Allen Edmonds, and then for the Papillos, and then what else did I get that day? Oh, I also got I'll just pop up a picture. I got a new with tags Vineyard Vine size 0 strapless dress for $3.50 because he marked it as a top, like the cashier. Oh, another thing is all their boots were half off. So all their boots were half off. And I asked if these were a boot, and they said, the lady up there, she's like, no. I was like, oh, like, geez, I was just, I'm like, oh, like, are these considered a boot? I was like nice about it. And she's like, no. I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, do you know what they are? And she goes, men's shoe. And I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, you were so smart. Like, I didn't say that to her, but, like, I said it in my head. I'm like, wow, great job. Because everybody and their mom could have pointed that out. But anyways, I didn't say that, but I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, okay. So I put it on Instagram. I go, what are these? A men's dress shoe or a boot? And 80% of the people said boot, and 20% said they were a men's dress shoe. So yeah, and the funny thing is, at the same store, I got a pair of John Varvatos, like, Chukka sneakers. Not Chukka boots, they were a sneaker. I looked up the style of the John Varvatos, and John Varvatos had them as a sneaker. Okay, so I go, last time, like, this was, like, 6 months prior to this incident, and last time, so their shoe pricing is $4.99, and then the boots are like $7 or something. So I was expecting them to be sneakers, and the lady goes, those are boots. Like the same lady, she's like, those are boots. And I was like, I'm like, okay, I think they're sneakers. Can you tell me why? Because they like, and she goes, because it's over the ankle. And those are like, or she goes, if it's at the ankle, we consider it a boot. And I'm like, okay. And I already brought that up. I'm like, okay, I'm like, they're above the ankle. And she goes, no, they're not getting, because all their boots were 50% off. And yeah, and so I didn't get those for half off, but I was still fine with paying the price. I was just a little bit annoyed because she's hypocritical. But that was it. Anyways, you know what? Like, I complain about thrift store prices, and I like end up like pricing it like 3 times what they're asking. But yeah, but at least I can like back up my stuff, you know. So, anyways, then I went to a reasonably priced thrift store, and I saw these wedges. And I usually don't find anything here, but the pricing is great. They actually support like, and this like mom and pop thrift store like doesn't like. They're like, we're helping our community. Like, no, you're not. Like, where's the proof? But like, this thrift store actually shows proof. Like, after they pay utilities and rent and all that, they donate all their proceeds back to like a certain group each day. And like they take pictures of the people receiving their checks, and yeah, so that was great. Like, actually on the mission trip we're going, they literally donated to our mission trip, and like over like $1,000. So they just like, and like, yeah, so this is where, you know what, this is like why like I'm a huge advocate for like not donating to chain thrift stores. Like, I'm like, if you can find a mom and pop thrift store near you that actually gives back to their community, because like you see the Goodwill CEO is making like millions, I don't know, like I'll just say thousands of dollars a year, and then yeah, but like focus inside your like local places, because they need donations too, and they're actually going back to your community. So I always donate to this particular store, and I got these for $2.50. Their pricing is great. These are Fry, and these are like wedge style cork, excellent condition. Size 8. This is called a Braylon wedge. I'll probably list these at $50. Then for $2.50, I got these. These are Hoka's. Really nice, or decent condition on these. The only issue with this is like at the back there was like that, but for $2.50 I decided to get them. I don't always pick up Hoka's anymore, but for $2.50 I was gonna get those. All right, then for $2.50, I mean, I couldn't say no for $2.50 to some of these. These are like a heeled, they look like that, and they're like that, brand new. Look at those soles, they look great. These are Vionic, and I don't pick up Vionic all the time, but yeah, so these are size 8.5, great size, great condition. Wasn't gonna say no. Alright, and that is that. So then I went to, I went to a Rummage sale, and I brought some stuff from this Rummage sale to close my tour, and they paid me in store credit $108. I don't think I have to show. Oh yeah, I don't think I have my credit card or anything. Here. Okay, there we go. So, $118, and this is like all the stuff they took. They took 22 items. So, yeah, so most of it was like still inventory. A couple of things from my box swap that I do not follow that person anymore because they like, yeah, anyways, I'm not going to talk about that, but, some of the stuff from like the bag sale that I went to, and then obviously some stuff from the garage sales. So yeah, so the stuff I took from this garage sale was from this bag sale, church bag sale that I went to, were a Torrid tank top, a pair of like denim shorts from a brand I don't remember, a pair of like UGG flats, and like a yellow like Amazon dress that was new tack in a size 2X. So yeah, yeah, and then some stuff was from the bag sale, which was great. That I didn't want to list, like that cloth and stone top, if you guys remember that. I didn't want to list that, and like a pair of can jeans. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, so I will show you what they did not take. They did not take this Fear Bradley, but it was a bag sale. I'll probably just donate this. But it has like really nice condition. It still has that. I mean, this is not like the best style. Plato's might take this because it's like a Y2K style, but they generally do not take Fear Bradley for me. I got I didn't even take these in. I will probably list these myself. These are just North Face puffer boots. Size 700 fill. Not size, but size 5, which is tiny. But I might take these in the winter time, but we'll see. They don't take men's, so I'm gonna list these. These are size 14 UGG moccasin loafers. So, size 14, yeah. I got these Rockports, which I don't always pick up. I just really don't feel like listing these. These are size 13. These are expensive, but they're just kind of like, eh. Really nice condition, though. So, leather sandal. I thought they didn't take this. I'm going to bring it back because I think they should take it. Because I do see this brand, and this one's new with tag. Babo. This is sold at Nordstrom. And it's like this open front cardigan. So, I'm surprised they didn't take it. It's a lightweight cardigan, and I try to not take stuff out of season, but they also took a really chunky sweater for me yesterday when it went. So, I'm going to try that again. I'm so surprised they didn't take this. I would have bet money on this that I would have taken it. It's a swimsuit. New tags, size 2X, a one piece, a really nice color. Literally new tags, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, everything is clean, all that. So I'm gonna take it back. Next time I bring it back, they'll take it. Like, I was shocked, and I know they carry swim. So some buy-sell trade stores do not take swim, but ours does. So now that I'm looking at this, this might have some discoloration, but maybe not. Okay, this was a miracle suit, size 16, and it's like this black one piece. Everything was clean and all that. So this bag was $5, by the way, and I made my money back from, like, so that was great. I got these Uggs. They did not take these, but probably because they're out of season, but then they took, like, another pair of, like, kind of, like, so I don't know, but these are size 5. So, I don't really know why they didn't take these. Oh, probably because they're US size 3, so they're kids. I didn't realize that. I was assuming they're, like, a woman's, like, 6. But, so that's the reason. Okay, anyways, alright, these I'll list myself. They're Travis Matthew. I honestly, so these are size 36, and I go golfing sometimes, and honestly, some of the people that wear Travis Matthew are just, like, the rudest people ever. Like, sorry. I mean, not everyone, obviously, but, like, yeah, in my experience, I just do not like Travis Matthew people. Like, Peter Millar people are just kind and respectful, but I show with my Lululemon polo, so I'm Team Lululemon for golf. But I'm not good at golf, so I don't, but I do like to go sometimes. I just like the golf aesthetic because I feel rich, but, sometimes the golf people I see, and I'm just like one person showed up in a G-Wagon, and then I was like, how can you afford that? Anyways, medium, Disney Cruise, shirt. I don't know why I got this, but it reminded me of, Heather the Canary Closet, but, I don't want to list that. Alright, these are Michael Kors men's, basic jeans, size 36 by 32. 32 inseam is my best-selling men's inseam. And these are just are these a skinny jean? What? Oh, these are called the Parker Slim Fit. So, probably $25 for those. And then I don't pick up Levi's most of the time, but I just love this color. And for back sale, I think this was a unique color, so they're size 34 by 32, which is my best-selling size, period. So they're the button fly. These are the 501. So I got those. And then I got this Timberland belt. And then the only thing I found, this is a size 40, which, I might take that photos, but, okay. Then the only thing I found from the buy-sell trade store yesterday that, there was a few things I considered, but I was kind of in a rush because I was with my sister. But I looked through jeans and dresses, and I only found one dress I wanted to sell. And it was this one, which I've taken this brand to the buy-sell trade store before, and they've always accepted it, but they do not know the brand. I think they just take it based on style every time, but, so this is I thought this is so cool. So my sister, Ellery, thought it was cool, really not, she really liked it too. And then my twin sister said it was ugly. So I think this pattern is, I think it's so cool. This is such, space, watercolor. Anyways, this is Amanda Uprichard, which I have, I think her stuff is terrible quality. This does feel like a silk. It's not. None of her, all her stuff just feels cheap. I'm just being so real. Do not buy, I could not recommend the brand to anyone. I do not think that it's great quality. Like, this is her care tag. Like, this dress retail for $215, and that's her care tag. So, but I'm like, okay, this looks like a recent style. And Amanda Upchurch is a brand, like, run comps on, because some stuff I can't even give away for, like, $15. Like, yeah, I could not, yeah, this brand, I just do not have the best relationship with. I don't think that, like, I just thought this dress was so cool. So run comps is still on the Revolve website. It's on sale for, like, $125. The comps on this are over $100 for even pre-owned, and the only other one listed in a small is listed at $115, and it's flawed. So I'll probably list mine at $115 as well, and this was $13. So I was fine with paying that with my in-store credit, because the comps were there, the style I thought was cool. I'm gonna enjoy photographing that, and yeah. So let me know if you have good luck with Amanda Upchurch and what your opinion on Amanda Upchurch is. But I think her quality's bad, and her pieces, like, do not sell the best for me. But I'm hoping that one is different. Okay, outfit change because I forgot about some stuff. So I got some free donations, so I'm sure to pop in this clip somewhere. But yeah, these are cut from the cloth size 8, just basic mid-wash skinny jeans. I'm not going to sell these. I'm just gonna probably the Bicycle Trade store does not take skinny jeans right now from, like, any brand. Like, they tell me that every time I take in skinny jeans from, like, Rag & Bone or, like, Frame or something, they, like, that aren't something for me, they don't take them. But then I, like, go to their store and I see, like, new skinny jeans from, like, those brands, so I'm just like, why are you taking other people's but not mine? But it's okay. And then this was in Talbot's bag, and these are a pair of leather pants from For Joseph for size 30. I don't sell these either. They're a straight leg, but I might sell these because they're leather. But I'll try these at the Bicycle Trade, but I doubt they'll take them. But I think Plato's might, but they won't give me much for them, but that's okay. So yeah, just because I always accept free donations, but I don't always sell them. Sometimes I even donate them, and that's okay. Yeah, so my rule of thumb is, like, if I wouldn't pick it up for $1, then I won't list it. So, I mean, and that's just my thing, because I just, like, sometimes when I've just listed everything that was for free, I have a lot of that stuff sitting. So, but not to say from that person, I will eventually get good, it was that person's first time donating to my business, but I know they do, like, wear, like, nice stuff like Lululemon and stuff, so eventually they will. I'll probably eventually get some of that, maybe. So yeah, but I'm always happy to accept donations. Okay, then I went to Plato's Closet. I saw this tote bag, and it says Dirk Stowe. I don't know, but I recognized it because I really think this brand's really cool. It's Rick Owens, and this is, like, a tote bag. So this was $8, but I looked up comps, and they were like $35 to $50. So I think yeah, some of them were over 100, but some of them were listed at, like, insane. So yeah. All right, then they did not get the brand on these, but I know what they were when I saw them. So I saw them and I touched them, and I'm like, okay, those are Lulu. But I looked at the tag to see the price, and it said $12 and just MB, which is men's pants. And I was like, okay. So I looked at the leg, I didn't see it, and I was like, okay, let me check the zipper pulls. And on the zipper pull, I did see the Lululemon symbol. So I always, honestly, sometimes before even looking at a logo, I check the zipper pulls, because Lululemon zipper pulls are always branded. Same with their drawstring caps, but I always just try to, if I can't find the brand, I always just keep looking for the logo, honestly. So if I don't see it, but I'm like, okay, they're Lululemon. But then I checked, like, this part, and then that's where the logo was. So if the logo is on the leg, it might be up on the waistband. So very hard to see, though, so I don't think they saw that, which is great news for me. I think these are size extra large. Yeah, extra large, and they're the City Sweat Jogger, I believe, because I own this style in a few colors. So, all right, then these were very exciting. I saw, I was flipping through the racks, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, great. So that means these are Viore, size large, and then I realized they were new with tags. Love that. And they were priced at $10. Also love that. So this is my second time finding their size large, second time finding new tag Viore. So I went to, so there's a store that carries Yuri in my area. The last new tag pair of Yuri shorts I found from Plato's Closet, I returned them to that store, and this is what I got. So in exchange, I got these Lululemon new tag shorts because these have been on my wish list for a while. This is like the heathered all over iron blue color. They're the pace breaker liner list at 7 inches, and I got a size small. Then I got this, I'm not really sure how to pronounce this brand, it's like Swedish, Flach, I'm gonna pronounce it like that, I don't know, Southern Raven hat. I got the size large, extra large, because I used to have hair, I got a haircut, and yeah, I miss my hair, so I hate my haircut. But that retailed for, I got that for, I don't know, here's the tag, where's it, I don't know, new tags. So I got that for $10 from returning the other Yuri shorts. So, and the funny thing is, I almost got these shorts. These are the trail running short, which have the 6.5 inch inseam, which is like the best length. Because 7 can sometimes be a little bit long, so I roll them up, and then 5 can sometimes be too short, but like 6 to like 6.5 is like perfect. Sometimes, yeah. So, these are the trail shorts and black, size large. They retail for $68. So I'm going to return these and get the Fiore trail shorts in black, I think. But if I can't return them for some reason, I'll list them for like probably $60. So, okay. Then I went to Marshall's because my friend was going to get like something, or like she was looking. So I just like looked through the clothes, and then I saw these frame jeans, and I was like, oh, like I've seen a Goldie at my Marshalls for like $60, so I was expecting them to be like $70, and they're new with tag, size 30. They retail for $228, and they are a high-waisted, straight leg, wide leg trouser style. They're called the high-rise relaxed trouser, and they retail for $288. I looked up comps, and they're like around 100. I'm gonna list these at 150. So I'm like, okay, let me just check the price. Ready? Okay, how much do you think I paid for these? If you saw my Instagram, then you might already know, because I did post it on my stories, but $7. They were originally priced at $80. I peeled back the sticker, and yeah, I could not believe it. So they were marked down several times, but I got them for $7. New tag frame jeans. I don't always pick up frame, but for new tags and $7, a great size at 30. I love this color and a good style, absolutely all day long. So yes. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.